something to get from. काम निकालना है, in Hindi से काम निकालना है. Nobody comes to support anybody. Now your election is coming. So Donald Trump is asking for support. And other lady, what is her name? Kamala. Nice name, Kamala. She is asking for support. So anybody who will support, they are looking what benefit I will get if I support him, if I support her. So everybody looking benefit. Same way, any support in material world. At least the support of parents and husband and wife was supposed to be very sacred support. But Kali Yuga is such that wife and husband, look at that support again, selfish support. So long as you satisfy my senses, gratify my senses, I will support, otherwise divorce. Parents and children, they are waiting for support till 18 years. After 18 years, they are waiting when 5 days come. Even 5 days is too much. 5 days before 18 days. So this material world is dukhalayam sasvatam, is temporary. So everything in this material world is temporary. We know it, but still we are so attached. But support of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, if He promised somebody, He will go all out to support that devotee. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam vraja aham tvam sarpapebho mokshasyami ma suchaha. Do not worry, I am there to protect you. I am there to support you. He supported us in past, He is supporting present, and He will keep supporting us in future also. So best way to be safe or be happy by obtaining the support of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this Hari Katha is nothing but shouting for the support from the Lord, protection from the Lord. That is the best support. So we have been hearing from 5 days different pastime of devotees and the Lord, or the connection of the devotee and the Lord. Today we will be hearing the pastime of Maharaj Bali. Bali is very renounced personality. He worshipped all our places. He was the king in Kerala. They celebrate a big festival. He is also known as Mahabali in Tamil Nadu, they have Mahabalipuram. Same way, Karnataka, Andhra, Maharashtra, Gujarat, everywhere. After Deepavali, 2-3 days, they have a big festival of Bali Maharaj. Look at the descendant of Bali, the whole dynasty of Bali is very peculiar family. His Bali Maharaj ancestor is Brahma. Start from there. Then his son was Kashyap. And Kashyap's son were Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksh. So till Kashyap they all were devotee of the Lord. And Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksh, they became the demon. And then again, after Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksh, Prahlad Maharaj became the devotee. Sometimes I wonder why they are called Asura or Rakshasa. Brahma is not Rakshasa. Kashyap is not Rakshasa. But from Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksh, dynasty changed. Just see the effect of being a good man or bad man. The whole dynasty changed. So Hiranyakashipu doesn't have any, their children, or Hiranyak's child was Prahlad, again devotee of the Lord. Prahlad's son was Virochan, again he was a devotee of Lord, or devotee of the demigods, Brahmana. And Virochan's son was Bali, again devotee of the Lord. And Bali had hundreds of sons, headed by Banasur. Banasur was a demon again. So peculiar situation, devotee, demon, devotee, demon. So actually, demon or devotee is not quote unquote by appearance. Not that demon has a big horn, demon has a big teeth, they look ugly, nothing like that. We can be devotee or we can be demon. The whole thing is the consciousness, change of consciousness. Who are the demon? Demon are who do not follow the religious principle, or who are against the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who challenge, they are called demon. And one who follows the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he serves him, they are called devotee. Just simple as this. So Bali Maharaj is one of the Mahajan, one who knows the principle, the finest principle of devotional service. He is celebrated as one of the Mahajan, great personality. And in Navdha Bhakti, there are 9 process of devotional service: Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pasevanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedanam. So in that, the last bhakti is called Atmanivedanam. Surrender everything to the Lord. And Bali Maharaj is the example of Atmanivedanam, who surrender everything to the Lord. Like Sukadeva Goswami is the example of Kirtanam. He spoke Bhagavatam. Parikshit is the example of Sravanam. He heard Bhagavatam. Same way, Bali Maharaj is example of Atmanivedanam. He surrendered everything to the Lord. So, we will take one sloka and then we will discuss the pastime of Bali Maharaj. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 So kindly repeat after me. We will be reading from Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 20. Bali Maharaj surrenders the universe, text number 10. Manasvinah karunikasya sobhanam. Take out Srimad Bhagavatam. Yeah, take out everybody on. You can search on this Google search also. Srimad SB, that is Srimad Bhagavat 8:20:10. SB 8:20:10. Got it? Everybody? So Krishna is also known as Uttama Slok. So nice to glorify. Alright, girls, you got it? S.B.8.20.10. Search, Google search. Then open that. Got it, right? All right. So we can repeat after me. मनस्विनः कारुणिकस्य शोभनम्
कारुणिकस्य शोभनम्
यदर्थकामोपनेन दुर्गति
यदर्थकामोपनेन दुर्गति
कुतः पुनः ब्रह्मविदा भवादृशाम् ततो बटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
ततो वटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
मनस्विना कारुणिकस्य शोभनम्
मनस्विनः कारुणिकस्य शोभनम्
यदर्थकामोपनयेन दुर्गति
यदर्थकामोपनयेन दुर्गति
कुतः पुनः ब्रह्मविदां भवादृशाम् ततो बटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम् मनस्विना कारुणिकस्य शोभनम् यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति कुतः पुनः ब्रह्मविदां भवादृशाम् ततो बटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
मनस्विनस्कारुणिकस्य शोभनम् यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति
कुतः पुनर्ब्रह्मविदां भवादृशाम्
ततो वटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम् मनस्विनस्कारुणिकस्य शोभनम् यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति ततो वटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
Anybody? It's good to read Bhagavata.
मनस्विनस्कारुणिकस्य शोभनम्
यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति
यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति
कुतः पुनर्ब्रह्मविदं भवादृशम्
उदा पुनर्ब्रह्मविदम्
ततो वटोरस्य ददोमि वञ्चितम्
ततो वटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
Very good. श्याम जी पढ़ो.
मनस्विनस्कारुणिकस्य शोभनम् यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति कुतः पुनर्ब्रह्मविदां भवादृशाम् ततो वटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
Ladies. पढ़िए पढ़िए.
मनस्विनस्कारुणिकस्य शोभनम् यदर्थिकामोपनयेन दुर्गति कुतः पुनर्ब्रह्मविदां भवादृशाम् ततो वटोरस्य ददामि वाञ्छितम्
Pavi ji. This is transcendental sound vibration. They are the Vedic mantra. They purify the whole house, everything. Okay, kids, come on, go ahead. It's your turn. Sing with all your beautiful voice. The ladies have any beautiful voice. You can sing your tune also. You don't have to imitate man who has no voice. Nice voice. Manasvina
कारुणिकस्य शोभनम्
yadarthikamopayanena durgati kuta punar brahma vidam bhavadrisam tato. Very good, thank you. Okay, this I chanted in North Indian style. I want someone to chant in South Indian style. There the tone is different. Okay. Manasvina karunikasya shovanam kuta puna All right, come on. This is your turn. All of you can go. Manasvina karunikasya shovanam kutma vidabha drisam. Anybody else who wants to chant? If you don't chant, later on you'll lament why I didn't chant it. So, anybody wants to chant, can chant. Open for all. Manasvina karunikasya shovanam yadartha kamopayanena durgati. She is reading, please. Follow her. Huh? Kuta punarvam abhidam bhavadrisam tato bhatorasya dadami manchitam. Okay, come on, go ahead. Manasvina karunikasya shovanam tam brahmadam bhavadusam. All right. Translation and purport by Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Manasvinaha, of persons who are greatly munificent. Karunakasya, a person celebrated as very merciful. Shobhanam, very auspicious. Yat, that. Arthi, a person in need of money. Kama upanayanena, by satisfying. Durgati, becoming poverty stricken.
become poverty stricken.
Kutaha,
Kutaha
what? Punaha,
punaha
again,
again
is to be said.
is to be said.
Brahmavidam,
Brahmavida,
of persons
a person
well versed in transcendental science.
well versed in transcendental science.
Brahmavidya.
Brahmavidya.
Bhavadrisam,
Bhavadrisham,
like your good self.
like your good self.
Tataha,
Taha,
therefore.
therefore,
Bataha,
bata,
bataha,
bataha,
of a brahmachari.
of a brahmachari.
Asya,
Asya,
of this Vamandev.
of this Vamana Deva.
Dadami,
Dadami,
I shall give.
I shall give.
Vanchatam,
Vanchatam,
whatever he wants.
whatever you want.
By giving charity, a benevolent and merciful person undoubtedly become even more auspicious, especially when he gives charity to a person like your good self. Under these circumstances, I must give this little brahmachari whatever charity he wants from me. Purport. If one accepts a poverty-stricken position because of losing money in business, gambling, prostitution, or intoxication, no one will praise him. But if one becomes poverty-stricken by giving all his possession in charity, he becomes adored all over the world. Aside from this, if a benevolent and merciful person exhibits his pride in becoming poverty stricken by giving his possession in charity for a good cause, his poverty is a welcome and auspicious sign of great personality. Bali Maharaj decided that even though he would become poverty stricken by giving everything to Vamandev, this is what he would prefer. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurjinimilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitiname Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Paschatya Desh Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Rama Rama
Hare Hare.
So this had 8 chapters total in this 8th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Yeah, feel comfortable. If you want to sit, you can sit up, no problem. Here are also more chairs. So 8th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam is known as, in content of Bhagavatam, is Manvantar. Manvantar means change of Manu. In Brahma's, lifetime, there are 14 Manus are changed. It is 12 o'clock Brahma. For Brahma, it is 12 o'clock. Middle of it. So, Brahma, he manages different planetary system. He creates, but for management also he has. For us, the management is done by Manu. We are the children of Manu. Therefore, we are called Manusya. So, this has been described that how many Manu appeared in Brahma's lifetime. So, Bali Maharaj also became one of the Manu. The pastime starts of Bali Maharaj You know, the demigod and demons, they were always fighting. They always fight. The reason behind their fighting is actually earlier the whole earth planet was belonging to demons. And demigods, they had only 6 feet land. So they can only sleep or sit or stand, not more. So once all the demigods approached Indra, and Indra took a form of dearmost animal of America. Eh? Dearmost animal of America, where Americans like to keep in their house. No. Nobody likes to keep dinosaur at home. So, dog. And he went to the king of demon, Bali Maharaj. And he said that, look, I don't have anything. I am very poor. I am also citizen of yours. Please give me land so I can live peacefully. He said, all right. You go run. In whole day, whatever you can cover, that's yours. So Indra, in disguise as a dog, he started running. And he covered 3/4 of earthly planet. So Bali thought, what is this thing? He is a small dog. He covered everything. And said, he cannot be dog, something else. And he got in case, then he came as Indra. So he's cheating. So actually cheating started from the demigod. And then Bali, there was a big fight. So they fought for so long. And then everybody wanted to be immortal. Nobody wanted to die. So they made a truce to do churning of the Kshir Sagar to get Amrit. And there they also got cheated by Mohini Murti. So one after another they got cheated. Now somebody may say that demons are getting cheated and demigods are cheating, then why do we respect and worship demigod and we hate demons? The only difference is that the demigod, even they do little cheating here, there, but they do for the pleasure of the Lord, for serving the Lord. And demons, they do everything but for the pleasure of their own senses. This is the only difference. So, these demons, they started fighting. And there was a huge fight after they didn't got this nectar. You know, after churning the nectar, again, that is big chapter. When nectar came, Mohini Murti came, and Dharmantari came with the nectar. The demons were very strong. They snatched from the hand. Because they are demons. They snatched. What to do? Then Lord appeared as Mohini Murti. So beautiful on the planet. And the demons, they are always in sense gratification. When they see any beauty, they want to have it. So they gave this pot of nectar to her, and she said, I love you guys, and so I am going to distribute. She said, okay. She said, let me first serve to demigod. I'll give little to them, and all I give to you. So Mohini Murti, she went on giving, but they could sense and read that she is cheating us. And she gave all to demigod, and then she disappeared. And then fight took place. That was the biggest world war. We talk about a world war, no? That is called Deva Asur Sangram. Deva Asur Sangram. The demon and demigod, they fought. In that fight, Indra, he had drunk the nectar, no? He killed Bali Maharaj. Bali was killed. Then his guru, Sukracharya, he had Sanjeevani Vidya. With Sanjeevani Vidya, he brought Bali in the life. So in this material world, if somebody does something for us, then we tell them thank you. Somebody helps us when we are like drowning or something. Not I was, but I am still a good swimmer. I have saved 4 devotees' life. In the same year in Mayapur. That year Ganga was very, different type. When they all devotee went. So I could save 4, 1 drown. So 1 devotee, 2 devotees rather. One is from Brazil and one from Bombay. From Karnataka. He said, you are our second father. You have given us life. So, if anybody can do something or save the life of somebody, they have become everything. So, Sukracharya became everything for Bali. And Bali totally surrendered to Sukracharya that whatever you do, I will just follow you. In this world, nobody wants to be follower. Everybody wants to be master. Wife doesn't want to be follower of husband. Children do not want to be follower of their parents. Servant doesn't want to be follower of master. But he wants money. He doesn't want to follow. Nobody wants to follow. We want to be boss. We are Iswara. Isaro ham. Aham bhogi. I am the enjoyer. I am the controller. Why should I follow somebody? But here, if anybody follows somebody, then, to whom he is following, he becomes very happy. So Sukracharya became very happy seeing the humble nature of Bali. Then he wanted to make him, stronger than anybody that nobody can defeat. So he performed a special yajna. And in the yajna, there are many things came out. Chariot came out, the horses came out, a special dress came out, the weapons came out. And when Bali got decorated with all these things, then his grandfather came with a garland which will never dry up, always remain fresh. And he offered to Bali. And that yajna was called Vishwajita Yajna, the conqueror of whole planet. The yajna for conquering whole planet. And after Bali was dressed up, he walked to the heavenly planet because the enmity was Indra. So when he went, the way he went looked like, a big hurricane has come in heaven. He had such a strength. Just by his strength, the air was blowing very fast, everything was going tops and towering. And then Indra heard that Bali has come. So he was wondering, just I killed Bali, how did he go alive? So he rushed to his guru, Brihaspati, and he said, what's happening, Gurudev? Look at, there's something going on wrong in heavenly planet. Who is there? What's happening? Then Brihaspati said, I know everything, Maghava. O Indra, I know everything. This is Bali, who has been favored by his Guru Shukracharya. And he has become so strong that nobody can defeat him. So Indra asked to his Guru Brihaspati, what should we do, Gurudev? Whenever we have some trouble, we should always approach to our elderly. If mother is there, father is there, Guru is there, whoever is elder, especially the kids, 2 of you. If you face any challenge anywhere, go to your mother, go to your father, go to elderly, don't go only to your book and school. Now the kids don't care for parents. But they have experience. They have experience. They can tell you how to get out of this trouble. Thus Indra went. And Brihaspati said, my dear Indra, this is not time to take challenge with Bali. Nobody today on the planet can defeat Bali today because he is favored by a Brahmana. So anybody who is favored by Brahmana and Vishnu, nobody can touch him. Nobody can do anything. Then Indra said, then what should I do? He said, you go and hide somewhere. Save your life, otherwise he is going to finish you. So Indra and all the demigods, they went in hide. After some time, his mother, Aditi, their two daughters, Diti and Aditi, both were the sister. Diti was the mother of the demons and Aditi was the mother of demigods. And both sisters were married to Kashyap Muni. Both were married to Kashyap Muni. Then, one day she came and she didn't find her son, she didn't find any demigod. She came to know about everything. So she was very morose. She was very unhappy. Mother's pleasure is the happiness of children. If children are happy, then they are happy. They want to see their children happy. Father does not care much, but mother they care. That's mother weakness you can say, or father happiness to see his daughter happy. Father wants to see his daughter well settled, nice house, nice husband, nice family. And mother, she wants to see her son. Is it not true everywhere? Not only in India, all over the world, not in South and North, everywhere. That's there. So I am talking this, from Satyug. Aditi had the weakness. She was very morose. Her husband has gone to perform tapasya. After performing tapasya, when he came to heritage in his kutia, in house, then he saw there is a sadness. A sadness. So he kept asking his wife Aditi, what has happened? Have you not performed your dharma properly? Have you not worshipped the Lord morning and evening? Have any guest came to you and have gone without getting a food or something? What is the reason? And Aditi was simply hearing. Then he asked, are your son okay? And that was the last stroke which broke the camel's back. So she started crying and she said, she answered everything, that everything is okay, but my sons. Then what do you want? So she served her husband and she pleased him and she said, my dear husband, please do something. Then he asked, what do you want? He said, I want to see two things. I want to see the wife of demon crying. Means, when the demons are killed, the wife cry. And I want the kingdom of my children. Now, Kashyap Muni got puzzled because demons are also his son and demigod also his son. Both are son. So Prabhupada said, somebody Krishna also become confused like this. Sometimes a thief will go to temple and he will pray to the Lord. My dear Lord, I am going to Shyamji's house today. I am going to steal everything. Make sure I don't get caught. And then Shyamji comes and he said, my dear Lord, I am going to sleep. Make sure no thieves come to my house. So Lord becomes confused whom to take care, Shyamji or thief. So, of course, a joke, Prabhupada made a joke. Of course, Krishna protect his devotee. Yogacha ananya chintayanto mam e jana pripaste tesam nitabhajuktanam yogachemam mahamiyam. He protects his devotee. What they lack, he provides. What they have, he protects. So no thief will come to devotee's house. Don't worry. But here, Kashyap Muni got confused. What to do? He was a builder. And he could not take side of one or other. So in Hindi they are saying, Din Bandhu Dinanath, Meri Dori, Tere. Leave in the hand of Krishna whatever you want. So he decided to engage his wife in service of Lord. Now in Hindi they say, Marta kya nahi karta. A person who is hungry, he will eat anything. A person who is about to die, he will catch anything if he is drowning or something, So, same way, she agreed, okay. And the Payobrata was nothing but a way and means to serve the Lord. So, after Aditi performed the Payobrat, after 12 days of her performing the Payobrat, whole description is there. If anybody wants to have a good son, then one must follow the Payobrat. So, the Lord came, was very pleased. In Sankhachakra, Narayan came, and then she asked to Narayan that what she wants. Same thing she told to Lord also. And the Lord said, don't worry. You're both, she had only two desires. She wanted to see that the wife of demigod, as a wife of demons, they cry, and her children get the. So I said, okay, I'll do that, but not now. You please serve your husband. Sing me in him, and in due course of time, I will come and take care. And he said, today, Bali is so powerful that nobody can defeat. Even I cannot defeat Bali. Because he is protected by Brahmana, Shukracharya. So Krishna cannot go against Brahmana. Rather, he comes here to protect Brahmana. Namo Brahmana Devaya, Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha, Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya, Govindaya, Namo Namaha. He comes to protect the Vedic culture and the follower of Vedic culture. Brahmana means follower of Vedic culture. So he said, but still, since you have pleased me, I will do for you. Then, immediately, in front of her and Kashyap, Vishnu, who was in 4 arms, see, all other incarnation, mother, they have to request him, please become a small baby. When he came to Lord Ramchandra, the mother Kausalya, Bhai Pragata Kripala, Dina Dayala, Kausalya Hitakari, Harasita Mahatari, Munimanahari, Adabhuta Rupaniyari. And that's a Tajahuta Payaharupa. Oh my Lord, please give up this. कैसे है? कर शिशुलीला. Please do Sisulila like a small baby. And same way, Mother Devaki, when a Lord appears, Ussrija idam rupam. Please redraw this roop and become a small baby. And here, the Lord became, he was 4 arms and he became drop Brahmana. Brahman. Somebody will think, Lord came in 4 arms and he had Astra Sastra. He could have fought with the demon. What is a small boy will fight? What a small boy will fight? How he will do that thing? So in fact, the Lord had told Aditi that today nobody can defeat. But if Bali commits offense to Brahmana, then by curse of Brahmana, he will be defeated. Otherwise, nobody can defeat. Therefore, Lord came as Brahman dwarf. In Hindi say, Loha, Loha ko katta hai. No one is envious. Indian are envious of Indian. South Indian are envious of South Indian. North Indian and envious of North Indian. Wife is envious of husband. Husband, forget that one. This is far away. Our senses are envious. You know, our all the senses are envious. Like I'll give example. You are sitting in a movie hall, a nice movie going on, and all at sudden sound goes. Sound is not there. Big noise comes, right? Are eyes is watching the movie, na? But you cannot hear it. So envious, fighting start. There is envy between eyes and ear. So this world is full up with enviousness. Iksha, dvesa, samuthena, dvandamohena bharata. Krishna says, Iksha, desire more and more and more. And dvesa means enemy. We all are, everyone, all of us. This is fact of life. We have desire and we have envy. These two things. So anyway, he came as Brahman. And then he was dressed up very nicely. And then he left immediately. He left in Gujarat. There is a place called, somebody heard the name Bharuch? No, Gujarat. On the bank of Narmada, there is Bharuch. That is also called Sanskrit Bhrigu Kaksha. Kutch, that holy area called Kutch. Their Mungfali, Singdana, peanut is very famous. Anybody goes by the train, when we used to come from Vrindavan, my wife used to buy so much peanut, because that place is famous for peanut. So anyway, that Bhrigu Kaksha, he was performing Jagya. And as soon as Bali, Baman Dev came, started looking at him as if sun is just entering in arena of Jagya. Everybody got up and started praising Baman Dev. Somebody saying, sun has come. Somebody saying, some special demigod have come. Somebody saying something, like that. And Bali was so happy to see the beauty. He welcomed him at his home. There are 3 ways to welcome a guest. What are the 3 ways? Girl party. You know what he called guest? America में वो भूल गया सब. No, first you tell me, who is gay, what is called guest? Who? Someone comes to your home without invitation. No, that is not guest. One who comes with invitation, they are called abhyagat. You know that they are coming. Guest means atithi. You don't know their tithi. You don't know when they will come. In America, they are not allowed. So you have to know him only in India. Better go. Do you go to India sometime? Then you will know. At least know that we can't get guest. Now, okay, all right, abhyagat. If some guest come to your house, what is the way to welcome the guest? Come on. I want to know what your parents have taught you. Very good. There are 3 ways. 3 ways. First, welcome them. Swagatam, swagatam tubhyam. Please come. By word, welcome them. Make them sit comfortably. And then give a glass of water. Not only a water, feed them also, everything. Not only water and say, okay, now I've done it. So, anyway, Atithi Devo Bhava. Worship like the Supreme Personality. Anyway, so Bali Maharaj was so happy to see Baman. So happy. And he wanted to give everything to him. He said, what do you want? What do you want? I will give. I don't need to do Yajna. You are my Yajna Phal. The result of Yajna, I have got it. All my forefathers are happy. Everyone is happy. Please, you tell what do you want. I am ready to give. And then he had a daughter. Bali had 3 daughters. Her name was Ratnamala. And when she saw this drop woman, she got a desire. Listen, girls. She got desire. Oh, if I have a son like him, I will breastfeed him. So as soon as he thought, Brahman Devi Krishna, Vishnu, he said, Evamastu, so it be. So that Ratnamala later on became Putna. I will come to this story. Later on she became Putna. You know. So that was desire and she, was happy. Anyway, so Bali Maharaj wanted to give something, said, my dear drop Brahmana, please tell me what do you want. He gave so many offers. I'll give this one, this one, this one, this one. Then he said, I know your whole dynasty. Somebody may ask, you are a small kid, how do you know whole dynasty? But he is Vishnu, he knows everything. He said, I know how your grandfather Hiranyakashipu, that how Vishnu was running away from him and Vishnu could not find any place. Finally he entered in his heart. I know your grandfather Prahlad, who is being worshipped like sun gives the beauty of a sky. Same way Prahlad gives the beauty of the whole dynasty. Your father, the demigod, came to ask for his body. He gave his body to your father, Virochan. And you are in same dynasty. I know. You will never say no. But anyway, when I know that you are the most magnificent personality on the planet, you give everything. In Hindi बोलते हैं चना के झाड़ पर चढ़ाना. He made him, by praising, he made him. In my fundraising seminar, I say this thing. In fundraising, why anybody gives to anybody? Why anybody gives to anybody? Because they have feeling. So create that feeling in that person. And person will give everything. And there are people who do not give to their wife, they don't give to their children, not family friend, but they give to poor people because they get some feeling. So create feeling. That is most important. So Baman Dev was creating feeling by glorifying the forefathers and everybody. And then after glorifying everybody, he glorified Bali also. That how you are so magnanimous. I know you can do anything and everything. All the island belong to you. All the ocean belong to you. Whole planet belong to you. But my dear Bali, I just only need 3 steps of land. Only 3 steps. And then he said, I know you can give everything. Then Bali became very angry. He said, you rascal. You are son of a Brahmin. You are very expert in talking. But you are a small boy. Balismati. You are a small boy, so your brain is also small. You are asking me. I am the, you have satisfied me by your word. And now you are asking only 3 steps from me. What is it? You are insulting me. So once Prabhupada was giving a lecture on this sloka, and Prabhupada gave one lecture in Ahmedabad, and he told this story. Once when Prabhupada was staying in Mumbai, I will take 15 more minutes, okay, na? Nobody sleeping, huh? So Prabhupada was staying in Mumbai, and New Marine Lines he used to do morning walk. So in Burli he was staying, in Ramakrishna Bajaj house, Bajaj famous in India. So one day, Mr. B.K. Birla had come from Calcutta. So one of his brother-in-law, Rameshwar Prasad Nevatia, who was also walking. Rameshwar Prasad Nevatia Rameshwarji told me personally, Nevatia he told me, about this incident also. So he was walking with Mr. Birla and he said, one Swamiji had come from America, Indian Swami from Bengal. He went and he preached, he installed, he established one institution known as ISKCON. He had many foreign followers, and he is staying with Ramakrishna Bajaj. So Ramakrishna Bajaj and Rameshwar Das Nevatia, Sisir Nevatia grandfather. So Sisir Nevatia is our chairman. So they were co-brothers, Sadhu Bhai. They are connected to Birlaj. So he said, come on, let us go to Ramakrishna Bajaj. He said, no, I will not go there. These sadhu, when they see rich people, they ask for money. I will not go. So, okay. And Rameshwar Das kept explaining that this Maharaj is not like that. You don't know him. He is follower, American follower. Why should I ask money from you? Because American follower means. Earlier, the brown skin, American, they think they know religious principle. They know who is God. And the white skin, when they come to India, they think white skin means they have money. This was the sign. Even today, when some white skin comes, the beggar, they say, $1. They know $1 means 80 rupees. They are very clever. Anyway, so Rameshwar Das Nevatia came and he told to Prabhupada this whole story, what happened. So Prabhupada simply laughed and he said, look at this great misfortune, that he is so attached to his money. And then Prabhupada told this story of Bali Maharaj. That look at Bali Maharaj. When he was asked to give 3-step land, he became so angry that you are insulting me. You are asking only 3-step land. If Mr. Birla would be happy with me and give a blank check and I will write 3 rupees or 300 rupees, Mr. Birla would be very happy. Oh, Swamiji is self-contained. He has no greed. Swamiji ko bahut. So, lalchi nahi hai Swamiji. Prabhupada said in Hindi, lalchi nahi hai. So, Prabhupada was comparing, look, the Birla of Satyug and Birla of today. The one hand Birla of Satyug, Bali Maharaj, became very angry that you are asking only 3 steps. What you will do with 3 steps? Don't you know that anybody comes to me, I give them enough so that they do not have to go and beg from somebody. So please ask, rethink. He gave second chance. Rethink and ask. Then Bali Maharaj said, well, if somebody cannot be satisfied by 3 steps, he cannot be satisfied by all the wealth you give. So the 3 steps was past, present and future. If you have the wealth, for past means taking care of your forefather. Do something for your forefather. Present means for your life. And future for your children. If you have wealth for these 3, what do you need more? What do you need more? There are people who need more. I'll tell one story. Once, there was a saintly person and he went in a posh area. He was building a temple, like we are building here. He was building a temple. He went to that, the very rich man. Somebody gave introduction, he went. And he said, I am building this temple and I need your support. Please help. So this rich man said, somebody has given you wrong address. I am not rich man, Bagalwala rich man. The next door is rich man, not me. Somebody gave you wrong address. Then the sadhu said, I can see on your forehead, you have enough wealth, there are 3 generations will sit and eat. You have enough wealth. And sadhu was going, he ran and caught hold of his feet. देखो. He caught hold of it. He said, please, please, please. I have wealth if only 3 generations can live peacefully. What about 4th generation? Please tell me something. Tell me something. What should I do for my 4th generation? He said, well, you do one thing. You give things in charity. And that has a return or interest. And that interest will be for your 4th generation. Then he said, there are 4 kinds of charity. Charity given to a needy person in mood of ignorance. There you get 10% return. Charity in mood of passion to increase something more than a person for society or etc. If you give charity, then there you get 50%. Then charity is given for demigod or, if you do jagya, that is called for demigod, open, talab, school, like that kind of thing, there you get 100%. But if you give donation and charity are different, I have told many times. Donation is meant for Vishnu and charity is meant from demigod down to beggar. That is called charity. You are giving to a needy person. Vishnu is not a needy person. He is Lakshmi Narayan. He is not Daridra Narayan. He is Lakshmi Narayan. Then he said Vishnu is Ananta. He is Ananta. Hare Krishna. Okay. Vishnu is Ananta. So if you give to Ananta, he will give Ananta return. Indefinite return. There are no values in this return. So then Mahatma went. Then he started giving charity to a needy person. So he gave 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. The person who gives to needy person, he also becomes proud. I am giving charity, I am doing charity. Somebody who wants to do for society, their pride is bigger. They want their name everywhere. Somebody who does for the demigod, they will not tell anybody, but in their heart they have desire, my name should be there. So he was giving to needy person. 3 days happened. 4th day nobody came. And 2 days happened. 3rd day nobody came. Nobody came. So he was worried. Then he saw one man coming. He looked bigger, torn cloth. He had eaten like 200 years ago or something, or so skinny, and all these things. He said, come on. Don't you know I give charity? Come. What do you want? I'll give to you. Whatever you want. He said, well, let me go and ask my wife what she needs. Then I'll let you know. He said, what a fool you are. I am ready to give anything. And you want to go ask your wife? He said, yes. So he went and he came back. He said, my wife said, I got everything at home for today. So I don't need anything else. Thank you very much for your offer. Then iska dimag khul gaya. Sorry. This fellow has everything for today. He is not worried for tomorrow. I have for 3 generations and I am worried for 4th generation. He renounced everything and became sadhu. And that beggar was none but the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna himself. He came to teach him a lesson. That greed can never satisfy anybody. In Sanskrit, santosatam paramam sukham. One who is content, satisfied, he is always happy. And that's what Baman Dev told to Bali Maharaj. After he told to Bali Maharaj all these things, then he understood this boy is not ordinary boy. Something isme hai. Then he agreed to give the charity. He agreed to give charity. And then his guru comes. He was ready to give charity. Then his guru comes and, you rascal, you do not know who is he. He is Vishnu. He has come to cheat you. He has come to take your wealth and not for himself. He will give to your enemy Indra. So he explains so many ways why he should not give this charity to Vishnu. So towards the end, he said, well, you may be thinking that you have given a word, and if you don't keep your word, it may be very bad. Because earlier, if somebody gave a word, people were living for their word. If they gave a word, they will die, but they will keep their word. Nowadays, people, they give a word, write on a stamp paper, and still go to court. Right? No value of the word. There is a value of the word. Then he said, I can help you to get out of this thing. He said, according to a scripture, there are the places where if you, he gave importance that his Vishnu, he will take away everything, and how will you live? You can, give the fruit of the tree, but if you cut the tree, there will be no fruit. So you are cutting the tree, you are giving everything to him, he will take everything. So he said there are 7 places, it is said in Shastra, that if you lie, it is not a lie. So please hear, what are the 7 places? Istrisu naram vivahecha. Istrisu means in discussion between husband and wife. If a husband said, I will take you to Vrindavan or India sometime, or wherever. Dinkarji tells his wife, I will take you. The moon, she will not believe anyway. If he tells, okay, I will go to Disney World, and he did not take, so she cannot be after him. Come on, you are a liar, you told lie. So between husband and wife talk sometime happen. Is it true? Before marriage, the boy said, I cannot live without you. Even after marriage, they said like that. We are meant for, and after 1, 2 children, they say, okay, you stay, I stay. So, so this is called Istrishu. Should not be taken seriously, husband, wife sometimes. Naram vivahecha. Before marriage, I do not know South India, I know only in North India. In North India, what happened? If a girl is uneducated, they will bring a girl from somebody else's house who is educated, and they'll say, oh, my girl is bachelor. You can ask any question. Then, if girl is not beautiful, they'll bring some other girl, girl like maybe one leg or something. But if our marriage is done, no way you can refuse that marriage. Done it is. Society pressure is so much. I remember, in our place in Bihar, Syamji can tell. But I am from village, he is from town, I don't know. But anybody from village, now tractors are there for plowing. Earlier bulls were there. So anybody has more bulls, they are supposed to be rich. So if I have 2 bulls, I'll get 4 bulls from somebody else's house and tie in front of our door. So it's all our bulls. Before marriage, this is called Naram Vivahecha. That marriage is very touchy marriage, It's called Naram Vivahe. Before marriage is called Naram Vivah, and after marriage is called Garam Vivah. Garam Vivah, you understand? No? So Istrisu Naram Vivahecha. Third is Vrityarthe, in business. You can sell 1 rupee thing in 2 rupees. Not 1 rupee in 10 rupees. 2 rupees you want to. Cheating little bit is okay business. Istrisu Naram Vivahecha Vrityarthe. Prana Sankate. When your life is under threat, you can lie. No problem. Then 4 ho gaya. Go Brahman Hitayecha. In order to protect the cow, if you lie, you lie. Brahman means the Vaishnava, to help the Vaishnava, and other is to help the spreading Krishna consciousness. Brahma Vidya का ज्ञान देने के लिए. So these are the 7 places that you can lie, and that is not considered to be lie. And then Bali Maharaj said, whatever dharma you are teaching is very good, but it is good for the people who are in sense gratification. I come from a dynasty of Prahlad Maharaj. I become cheater for some wealth. What will my grandfather think? What will my father think? I will not do this thing. Let him beg, I don't care. But I am not going to do. So Bali Maharaj also spoke very nicely, and he was ready to give. Sukracharya thought, my disciple has gone out of my hand. He is not going to listen. And then Bali Maharaj's wife, she comes, to give the charity. And she got Vindhyavasini. She came with the golden pot. And those days, pot were like the Muslim nowadays use, the toti क्या बोलते हैं? Toti. The pot is there, and one toti comes out. Tap is there, right? Yeah, lota is there, right? Yes. No, but people earlier used to not drink directly. So there are toti was there, just like, okay, here, okay, here is toti, okay. So this used to be this side. In lota, this used to be this side, like this. So Shukracharya entered in that. Okay, water will not come. But Bamandev, he had kusa grass when dressing. He took kusa grass, and kusa grass, the thorn is very sharp. So he put in there. And then one eye of Shukracharya, it hit Shukracharya, and he came, ba, am I karte hue bahar nikal gaye. We were crying, and he came out. So, something to learn from here. If somebody wants to give anything to Vishnu, if a wife wants to give something to Vishnu, husband should not object. If a husband wants to give Vishnu, wife should not object. Otherwise, Baman, they will ek aag gaya. Because you are giving to Vishnu, not to ordinary person. Their piety is there. So anyway, this way he gave, and then Bamandev, and then this sloka came. This is the last sloka he spoke to, Manasvina Karunakasya Shobhanam. This Sukadeva Goswami. Many slokas Sukadeva Goswami has spoken on his own. He said, Manasvana Karunakasya Shobhanam, Yadartha Kamo Payan Durgati. Even after giving everything, I become beggar. So what? Kuta Puram Badam. Even giving to the needy person, I become beggar. Still I am glorious. And here the Supreme Lord has come to us. And if I give to him, Kuta Puna Brahma Vida Bhavadrisam, Tato Patoras Dami Vanchitam. Supreme Lord has come as Batu, as a Brahmana. I will give everything to him, no matter what. And Prabhupada wrote very nice purport that by giving, by gambling or by business or drinking, if you lose money, people will abuse you. Hey, rascal, he doesn't know how to do business. He a drunkard. Nobody respects if you lose money in bad thing. But by giving money, even a pauper, if you give to temple or Vishnu, oh, kitna bada dani hai. He gave everything to Vishnu. Become glorious. Look at Bali Maharaj. So then Bali Maharaj, then Bamandev started measuring everything. And Bali, his eye was there on the feet of Bamandev. Since he has surrendered everything, just by surrendering everything to Bamandev, he got promoted. That he got a divine vision to see the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He put his, in his feet, he put the eyes, and he could see where he's going. He could see everything. By one step, what he is measuring. Bali saw by one step what he is measuring. By second step, what he is measuring. I mean, he measured up, down, everything. And then he asked Bali, okay, Bali, in 2 steps only I measure whatever you had. whatever third step. Where I am going to give third step, if you have. And Bali was standing, and then Lord said that since he is liar, get him arrested. So he was arrested. Bali Maharaj, a man who has honor dishonor is worse than death. Arrested means like a criminal. Earlier, police comes and catch somebody, people will say, what is this thing? If police comes to a village, people become afraid. And if somebody gets arrested, उसका पूरा इज्जत गया. All his respect is gone. So in front of everybody, Baski arrested him, got arrested. And then Lord asked, so you were so proud that you will give me 3 steps. Your Guru told you not to give. We didn't listen to the Guru. Your Guru also told that since he cannot fulfill the desire, he will go to hell. So Bali, be ready. Now you have to go to hell. So your Guru had told. So Bali is also, by that time, by surrendering, by giving everything, Krishna had given him so much intelligence. So much intelligence. Jai Krishna bhaje, sei bada chatur. Anybody who serves Krishna, they are the most intelligent people on the planet. So Bali said, my dear Lord, don't you think that, my word will go in vain. I have given you one, and I have given you word, I will keep my word. Where is that? I thought I will just read it because it's so nice. He said, Yaduttama shloka bhavan mameriti bacho velikyam suravarja manyate karomi anritam tan bhavet pralabhanam padam tritiyam kor shishni me niyam. Kata, my Lord, I have given you 3 words, for 3-part land. I'll keep my word. I'll prove that I have not lied. So he said, I will, karomi anritam. I'll not let it go down my word. Tatra bhaven pralabhyatam. No matter what you say, but I'm not. So okay, so where should I put my leg? He said, Padam tritiyam kurum shishni me nijam. Oh my Lord, please put your 3rd leg on my head. 3rd leg on my head. Then somebody may ask, how this head has become more wealthy than his wealth? There is saying, धन से धनवान बड़ा होता है. धन बड़ा नहीं होता है. जिसका धन होता है, the wealthy person is more bigger than the wealth. So that way, Bali gave everything. And he said, my dear Lord, I am not. Vibheminaham nirayapadachito. My Lord, I am not afraid of going to hell. Nor I am unhappy that I have no position. No pasa bandhat vyasana duratyata. You are tied by Varuna pass. The pass is snake. When they tie, they break your body. He said, it's painful, but it is not that painful as that I have given you word that I'll give 3 steps and I have to lie. That is worse than going through all these things. So when Bali gave, Lord Vamandev was very, very happy with Bali. Very, very happy. And then, this whole sloka is meant for 7 days actually. I go by a sloka for 7 days. So he said, in front of Brahma and all the demigod came, they all prayed. And Bali was there, he was standing like this. His grandfather, everybody there. Then even Brahma said, my dear Lord, Bali has given everything what he had. How you can be so cruel that you have got him tied with Varuna pass? Who will serve you? Who will become your devotee? Nobody will become devotee. The Lord said, yasyam anugrahami. Whenever I give my blessing to somebody, I take away their material opulence. So they can only depend on me. And when they depend on me, that whatever is mine, that belongs to them. So whole Vaikuntha, whole Lakshmi ji comes to serve. I always say that Lakshmi ji has a problem with two people. One is material people who ask for Lakshmi every day. Go to temple, dhan sampatti ghar aaya jai jagdish hare. They are after Lakshmi. And the sadhu is other one who give trouble to Lakshmi. Because they are after Narayan. They don't care for Lakshmi. So Lakshmi is looking for Narayan and sadhu has stolen Narayan. So they have trouble. So here, Lord Vaman Dev telling in front of everybody, he glorifying Bali Maharaj. Esa means this one. Esa Danava Daityanam Agrangadi. This Bali, O Brahma, you do not know who is this Bali. Said, Danav Daitya Agragani. He is the topmost amongst all the demoniac range. Agragani. Kirtivardhanam. He is one who will bring the glories in dynasty of demons. Danava. कहते अजय सी जया मयाम सी दंति नमुह्यति. He said, I brought in Saman table miseries on him, but Maya, matlab by me. Siddhanti na muhyati, but he was not bewildered. How much misery, how much trouble I gave to him, he was not bewildered. Then Lord is explaining what did he do. Chinas riktas chutam, I took away all his wealth. I took away his position. I got him by the Vasuki. Every word, everyone rejected him. Gyati vischa pratyakto yatanam unupasta. Gurunam bharsina. Even his guru cursed him. Sapto jaho satyam na subrata. But Bali is subrata. He has not deviated from the word he had given. He said, forget about them. I myself came to cheat him. Chalau ukto maya dharmo nayam tejati satyava. I became a small Brahman to cheat him. I changed myself. Chalaur ukto maya. I came to do chal. Chal matlab cheating. I came to cheat him. Maya dharma. I accepted the cheating religion to cheat him. Nayam tajati satyavak. But this Bali, he did not deviate from his word of giving 3 feet. So this is Bali. Now he has been glorified by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And then Lord towards the end said, my dear Bali, I have created a special place for you. He said, Esa me prapita sthanam dushipra pramarairapi. I have created a place which is difficult to obtain even Amarayapi, my demigod. Even demigod cannot get that place. That's your place. You are getting. Sabarno, towards the end of Brahma, Sabarna Manvantar, Bhavanti Indro Madasraya. At that time you will become Indra, a special position. Till Madasraya, by my blessing. Please stay there. And then Lord now saying, Tavat Sutalam Madhyatam. That place is known as Sutalok. That is Vaikuntha actually. He said, go. I mean, he had heavenly planet. Vaikuntha is much, much, much higher than heavenly planet. Lord, because he gave to the Lord gave him a special loka, Vaikuntha loka. He said, Tavat Sutalam Madhyatam Vishwakarma Abhinarjita. That loka is created by Vishwakarma, that is known as Sutala loka. You go there. Yadadhayo vyadhascha. There is no adhi, no vyadhi. There will be no disease there. And not only that, I will always be there. You can see me always there. After telling this thing, Lord disappeared. And then Bali did parikrama and he went back. This way, Bali Maharaj obtained what nobody could have obtained by surrendering everything to Vishnu. So, we should not be afraid, but we should always be eager to give to Krishna. Krishna says, Bhagavad Gita, E yatha mam prapadante ta sathaya vajameham. If you give $1, he will also give you $1. But your $1 is only $1. But his $1 is unlimited dollar. Because his currency is Ananta. He is Ananta, his currency is also Ananta. So one should always be encouraged, always be eager. We are more eager to do charity than donation. We should always be there to give to Vishnu. In fact, earlier there was no bank. All the people, their extra money they are giving in temple. Even Padmanabh temple today also, government took trucks load of wealth. Still so much wealth is there. All the South Indian temple, there's so much wealth. There's no bank those days. People, South Indians are pious, I must say. They used to go to temple. North Indian, they'll put in earth. वहीं रह जाएगा. They are also giving temple, but not everybody. They have to put under the ground, they bury it. In Kanpur, their own place, the government is digging. There are so many gold they have poured and all these things. Gold coin, those na. No bank was there. No bank. So this is the way. If you give to Krishna, Krishna doesn't need your thing, Baba. He is Lakshmi Narayan. Why need your money? He will give in multiple way. He is Ananta, he will give Ananta. I encourage everybody to please start. If you don't want to go and give in temple, make a nice box and put here in your home. Let all the children do in your home. And then end of the month, give temple. Okay, Krishna? From tomorrow, today start. Thank you very much. Huh? Oh, Ratnamala. Conclude kar दूं. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so now it is, that we'll talk later on, because that will also take, because we have to go other program also. Let's stop here. Anyway, when Bali was tied up, then same Ratnamala, she said, well, I thought of him for my son. Even he my son, I'll poison him, because he insulted my father. The daughters are connected to their father very closely. So in next life, she became Putna, and she wanted to poison Krishna. So Krishna said, Eomastu for that. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Now, Shyamji saying no time.